How is this channel able to make videos about keyboards that get millions of views? It's worth pointing out that this channel is able to mix education and entertainment. Some people call it edutainment. One of the main ingredients that they use to accomplish this is storytelling. There are different aspects to storytelling, but the most common structure used can be broken down into 3 parts: context, conflict, and closure. Context is an introduction of the story, the characters, and the situation that they're in. In the world of YouTube, this is the first few seconds of the video and is often referred to as the hook. If someone clicks on your video, you need to make sure they keep watching. If not, it's gonna be a red flag for YouTube. Check out this video's hook.
We're going head to head to see who can build the quietest keyboard ever. Jake's got 1 hour and I've got 10.
Wait, I only have an hour?
Yes. Let's get started! He thinks he's gonna win, but he's going down. We're both starting with the same keyboards, and at the end, we'll see who wins. There's a prize involved.
What's the prize?
You get to pick where we eat. Time starts now!
Wow, that was a great hook. Let's rewind back and see what makes this hook so appealing.
We're going head to head to see who can build the quietest keyboard ever.
Okay, she's verbally repeating the title to remind viewers they're in the right place. There's also the usage of text, reinforcing the title. There is also the introduction of the challenge format. Whenever you use a challenge format, you need to mention the goal, the participants, what is at stake, or what is the reward. These are important ingredients to grab the viewer's attention and giving them just enough context to keep watching. She already mentioned the goal of building the quietest keyboard. Let's see what else is in this hook.
Jake's got 1 hour and I've got 10.
Wait, I only have an hour?
Yes.
There is the introduction of the characters, which is Betty and Jake. There is also a time difference, so one participant has way more time than the other. And this is done on purpose, and it's really part of the personality of this channel.
There's a prize involved.
What's the prize?
You get to pick where we eat.
Next, they reveal the reward. The winner gets to pick where to eat. And there you go. All the ingredients for a challenge format is right here in this video. The next part of this storytelling structure is conflict. By stacking one conflict after the other, it builds up tension and uncertainty. There's this desire within the viewer to know how the characters will react with each conflict that's given to them, and that will keep them continuously engaged. Take a look at these examples.
So what I'm left with is using the tools that are provided in the box. And you know how that goes. It's not good.
Just as they are starting the challenge, they reveal a new conflict for Betty. She can only use the tools that came with the keyboard.
Okay, so this keyboard actually comes with some nice tools. I thought I was gonna have to get arthritis or something.
But then the tension was met with relief since the tools were not so bad after all.
Speed run! I almost lost one.
As Betty starts to dissect her keyboard, another conflict was introduced, and once again, followed by relief. This keeps the viewers at the edge of their seats, since at any given time, things can go horribly wrong and one of the characters could lose the challenge. Basically, it keeps them guessing. So all this leads to the final part of the storytelling structure: closure. Not only do viewers get to know who won the challenge, but they also get to hear how quiet the keyboards were. I want to highlight the brilliant use of sound in this video in the form of ASMR. In fact, in each of Switch and Click videos, there will be a moment where they mute the music and just focus on the sound of a typing keyboard.
Like, this is what it sounds like. Stuck.
Not only is it satisfying to listen to, but they know that this is one of the appeals of getting these mechanical keyboards. This shows that they really know what their audience wants. You know what else is satisfying? Clicking the like and subscribe button. Oh, and besides that, we also get to see their reward. The winner chose a place to eat and is revealed in the video. So all these ingredients combined resulted in a satisfying conclusion to the tension that was built up throughout the entire video. Apart from having a good storytelling structure, another reason why this video is so fun to watch comes down to personality. Both Betty and Jake love to add drama and exaggerate different parts of their story. They also have no problem making fun of themselves.
What have you done so far?
One thing.
It's an hour, I've done all this and you've only done one thing.
I see you have to hand lube your switches.
They're gonna sound better than yours, Mr. I did an abominable thing to my switches.
Did you say indomitable?
I said abysmal.
Viewers love authenticity. Humor can sometimes be a hit or miss, but I encourage you to experiment by adding a dash of your personality into your videos. This is how you can build loyal fans in the long run who will keep coming back to watch your future videos. Okay, their videos are entertaining, but how did they mix education into it? First of all, the topic of the video is a tutorial since we get to see how they built this keyboard. But that's not all. As they introduce new conflicts, they pause to show different tools and techniques that are used to solve those problems.
I need to blue tape any areas that I think the mold will get into. There's a lot of crevasses and I need to protect it from oozing out of every hole. I've got some switches, some silent switches from Divinity.
The key here is to sprinkle along a bit of educational facts and points throughout the entire video. And along the way, you have all this drama and intrigue sneak in as well to mix everything together to become an edutainment content. By the way, implementing these things will make your video more engaging to watch for sure. But even if you make the best video ever, you won't get that many views unless you implement the right content strategy for your channel. Watch this video to learn Switch and Click's content strategy.